Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to everyone. Okay, so welcome back to our class. Okay, so for today's class, we are going to continue with 6.3 surface area, three-dimensional shapes. Okay. So today we're going to learn a few learning standards. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, learning standard. Derive the formula of the surface area of cubes, cuboids, pyramids, prisms, cylinders and cones, and hence determine the surface area of the shapes. Okay. So let's look at the first part, okay, cognitive stimulation. Okay, let's have a look at this together. Okay, so actually what is surface area? Okay, surface area ni sebenarnya adalah luas permukaan. Okay, contoh, if we have a cube, okay, we are interested to find the surface area, okay, luas setiap muka-muka dia tu. Ingat bukan volume luas muka, the surface area. Okay, first, okay, we have the shape of cube. Okay, we know that the net of cube is in the shape of this. Okay, kita ada segi empat sama. Bila kita buka, kita ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 square. Okay, so the surface area of the cube is actually, okay, the area of the square. Okay, area of the square we time 6 because there are 6 surface with the shape of square. Okay, kerana ada 6 bentuk muka permukaan yang berbentuk segi empat sama. So kita tahu kita kena cari area of square. Lepas tu kita kena darabkan dengan 6. Okay, we need to find the area of area of a square, and then we times with 6 because there is 6 surface area in the shape of square. Okay, next we look at the second shape, okay, which is cuboid. Okay, the net of cuboid is look like this. Okay. Okay, over here we can see that, okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes of rectangle. Okay, and then we have 2 shapes of square, 2. Okay, so in order to find the surface area of this cuboid, okay, you need to find the area of rectangle times 4 and then plus the area of square times 2 because there are 4 surface with the shape of rectangle and there is 2 shape with the shape of square. There is a 2 surface area with the shape of square. Okay, I hope my explanation so far can make you understand. Okay, next we have a look at pyramid. Okay, we know that, okay, for this particular shape of pyramid, okay, the net is it's look like this. Okay, we have one shape of square and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shape of triangle. Okay, so in order to find the surface area of these particular shapes, okay, you need to find the area of one square and then one triangle. You multiply by 4. Okay. Next, prism. Okay, if your prism looks like this, okay, the net will be like this. Okay, so in this example, we have 2 triangle and then we have 1, 2, 3 rectangle. Okay, next we have cylinder. Okay, cylinder, the net of cylinder is look like this. Okay, so over here we have 2 circle and 1 rectangle. Okay, so you need to find the area of a circle, multiply by 2 and then plus area of rectangle. Okay, only 1 rectangle. Next, cone. Okay, cone, when we want to see the net of the cone, it will looks like this. Okay, so over here we have 1 area of circle and 1 area of a curve surface. Okay. So look at the discussion over here. Determine the surface area for each of the three-dimensional shapes above. Okay, so the surface area of three-dimensional geometrical shapes can be calculated by adding all the surface area of the net. Okay, so this is the keyword. By adding all the surface area of the net. Okay. Okay, next, okay, we have a look at this special explanation. Okay, the surface area of a closed cylinder. Okay, so okay, from this example, it only stated that about the general thing that you must do. Okay, but in this subtopic, okay, it explained to you more about the formula for surface area of closed cylinder. Okay, we know that this is the net of the cylinder. Ini adalah net bagi silinder, betul? Bila kita buka silinder, kita akan ada dua bulatan dan satu segi empat. Okay. Okay, sekarang tengok di sini. Okay, kenapa kawasan ini? Okay, kawasan ini 2 pi r. Okay, from the previous topics, we know that okay, the circumference of a circle, lilitan bulatan, rumus dia adalah 2 pi r. Okay, bila kita buka silinder ni, okay, di sini yang merah ni sebenarnya kan adalah circumference of this circle, betul? Sebab tu kita boleh katakan dia adalah 2 pi r. Okay, so sebenarnya ni adalah length dia lah. Length, kalau sebelum ni kita belajar rectangle, the area is length times height. Okay, so di sini untuk case cylinder, length dia sebenarnya sama juga dengan 2 pi r sebab dia adalah sama dengan circumference of this small circle. Okay, so sebab itu, okay, untuk mencari surface area of a closed circle, okay, di sini, okay, rumus dia 2 times area of circle plus area of rectangle. Okay, sekarang 2 macam biasalah 2. Lepas tu area of circle is pi r square. Ingat kita ada 2 square. Kita ada 2 circle. 1 dan 2. Sebab tu 2 darab pi r square. Lepas tu tambahkan dengan area of rectangle. Okay, sekarang tengok rectangle ni. Okay, kalau biasa kita length time height kan. So length kita adalah 2 pi r. So 2 pi r, height kita adalah h. So bila kita permudahkan, when we simplify, we simply get this formula for the surface area of a closed cylinder. So 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. So menggunakan rumus ni, awak just substitute masuk value of r dan value of h in order to get the surface area of a closed cylinder. Okay, boleh? Okay, next, the surface area of a cone is calculated from the cone's net. Okay, sebelum tu okay, cuba tengok sini, think smart. What are the difference between the net below? Okay, sebenarnya untuk cone, dua-dua ni kita terima. Okay, tak ada masalah. Okay, cuma untuk pembuktian surface area untuk cone, okay, kita gunakan yang bentuk ni lah. Okay, this. Okay. So, kalau kita buka cone, okay, if we net the cone, okay, you will have something like this. Okay, where this is the bottom of the cone, and this is the curve area of the cone. Okay, sekarang okay, tengok sini. Okay, kita tahu tapak bulatan ini adalah bulatan. Okay, so kita akan ada melibatkan rumus bulatan. So pi r square nanti. Okay, sekarang kita fokus dulu yang kawasan ini, kawasan yang macam pizza ni. Okay, so Yang S ini, okay, this S, okay, ingat itu bukan radius S itu adalah slant height. Tengok sini. Slant height S, kawasan yang sengit pada kon itu. Bila kita buka kon itu, kita akan dapat bentuk yang macam ni lah. Okay, dan sekitar ni adalah 2 pi R. Kenapa? 2 pi R kata sebelum ni full circle. Tapi yang ni kenapa tak full tapi dia 2 pi R? Awak kena ingat. Okay, sekarang tengok. Okay, bulatan ni tadi, okay, bulatan ni tadi dia punya circumference is 2 pi R, betul? Bila awak tutup kawasan ini, okay, semua kawasan yang saya highlightkan ini, okay, semua ini akan bercantum dengan yang merah di sini. Betul tak? So automatically kawasan yang ini kita tahu lilitan dia adalah 2 pi R. Okay, saya nak explain itu sajalah. Okay, dan macam mana nak cari luas dia? Okay, this part, okay, tengok di sini Okay, kawasan ini, okay, kita akan tengok arahan dia. Cut the curved surface into 88 equal sectors, then arrange them accordingly as in the diagram below. Okay, yang ni kalau awak potong dia menjadi 88 equal sides. Okay, bila kita bukakan dia, dia akan jadi bentuk macam ni. Okay, di mana 88 tadi, okay, dia akan terbentuk 44 di atas, 44 di bawah. Boleh nampak ni kan, biru kuning, biru kuning, biru kuning, biru kuning. Kita potong dia into 88 equal sectors, and then you open it, it will become like this. Okay, so you will have 44 yellow sectors and 44 blue sectors. Okay, so in total of 88. Okay, and then the height is actually S, the slant before. Okay, boleh Okay, sekarang kita tengok ni adalah macam bentuk segi empat ni kan. Okay, sekarang tengok sini. Kita ada bentuk ABCD. Okay, look over here. A rectangle ABCD is formed. The circumference of the base of the cone is ni base of the cone tadi kan. Okay, is AB plus CD. So circumference of the circular base is 2 pi R. Betul lah yang ni tadi kan. Okay, therefore the length of AB, okay, is equals to CD. Ini bagi dua lah, AB 1, CD 1. So in order to find one of the sides, okay, is actually kita tahu tadi ABCD adalah 2 pi R kan. Okay, so 2 pi R, okay, times half. Kenapa half? Sebab kita nak cari only one sides, either AB or CD. Okay, kalau daripada pembuktian ini tadi kita tahu AB plus CD is the circumference 2 pi R. Kalau nak cari separuh, kita bahagilah 2. Okay, so yang ni awak selesaikan, awak akan dapat pi R. Okay, so maksudnya this part is pi R. Okay, so we know that, okay, the curve surface area, okay, nak mencari yang curve ni tadi adalah area of rectangle ABCD, okay, which is panjang darab lebar. Okay, kita ada panjang AB panjang, lebar BC. Okay, so okay, AB is pi R, so pi R times BC is S, so pi R S. Okay, so this part, okay, is actually the area of kawasan ini. Okay, yang segitiga macam pizza yang tak lengkap ni tadi. So di segitiga macam pizza, betul lah. Okay, nak mencari luas dia adalah pi R S. Okay, sekarang ni yang bentuk yang ini. Bawah ni pula dia kata, okay, area of the circular base atau tapak bulatan adalah pi R square. So nak mencari surface area of a cone, we just simply add area of circular base and curved surface area. So tambahkan saja. So kita ada bulatan pi r square, tambahkan dengan pi rs. Okay. So pembuktian pi rs tadi yang atas ni lah. Okay. So saya harap awak boleh cuba fahamkan. Okay, kalau buat masa ni awak masih susah nak faham, tak apa. Yang penting awak hafal dulu rumus ini untuk cone. Surface area of a cone. Boleh? Okay, let's proceed to the next part. Okay, example. Okay, sekarang we look at the first example. Okay, so the first example we have the shape of a bentuk apa ni? Cube, betul? Okay, net untuk cube. Okay, kita tahu kita ada square. This square 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kita ada square yang ada 6 bentuk, betul? Okay, so we know that. Okay, surface area is equals to 6 times area of a square. So 4 times 4. Okay, so 6 times 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, this is the area of one face. Okay, but we have 6 equal face, so 6 times 16 is 96 centimeter square. Okay, boleh? Okay, next. Okay, number 2. B lah. Okay, B. Okay, we have a what is the name of this shape? Cuboid. Okay, we have a cuboid. Okay, so we know that the netting of a cuboid is something look like this. Okay, so you have 4, and then this is square. Okay, so surface area of a cuboid is actually so we calculate the rectangle first. Okay, so we have 4 rectangles. So the area of the rectangle is 7 times 4. Okay, and then plus, okay, we have 2 square. Okay, so the measurement of the square is 4 times 4. Okay, so we get 4 times 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, so you add up, so you will get 144 centimeter square. Okay, next C. Okay, number 3. Okay, so you have a pyramid over here with a square base. Okay, so we know that. Okay, the net of the square. Okay, if possible, I want you to draw the net. Okay, make it a habit. Okay, so we have a square base of pyramid. So this is 8. Okay, and the height of the pyramid is 5. Okay, sorry, not the height of the pyramid, the height of this triangle. Okay, 5. Okay, the height of the pyramid is different. This is the height of the pyramid. Okay, this is the height of the pyramid. Okay, it is different. Okay, this 5 is height of this triangle. Okay, so the surface area is equals to, so we have one shape of square, so 8 times 8 plus we have 4 shape of triangle, so 4 times, okay, the area of triangle is 1/2 times base is 8, height of the triangle is 5. Okay, so 8 times 8 is 64 plus, okay, this one we can simplify to 2, so 8 times 5 times 2 is 80. Okay, so you add up, so you will get 144 centimeter square. Okay. Okay, so for this D, I want you to try it yourself. Okay, I give you the final answer. The final answer is 136 centimeter square. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next example. Okay, example 3. Okay, calculate the surface area of a cylinder. The radius of the circle is 7. Okay, use pi equals to 22 over 7. Okay, now we know that the surface area of a cylinder, you can refer back to the formula, is there is 2 circle, right? 2. So circle is pi r square. Plus, we know that this curve area, if we open it, net it, you will get 2 pi r ish. So you actually need to memorize this formula. Surface area for cylinder. You can write this in or on a piece of paper and paste it to your wall. So every day you can look at this formula. So let's just substitute the value. So 2, pi is 22 over 7, times r is 7, so 7 square, plus 2 pi is 22 over 7, r is 7, h is 9. For this 7 square, for me personally, I love to write it like this. Oops. It's okay to write it as 7 square, no problem. But for me personally, I love to write it like this. So 7. Next. So this 7 you can cancel. This 7 you can cancel. So we left out with 2 times 22 is 44 times 7. This is the first part. Plus 2 times 22 times 9. So you can substitute this value into your calculator and the final answer is 704 centimeter square. Next example 4. This is a cone. The diagram below shows a cone. The circle radius is 3. Calculate the surface area of the cone. So surface area of a cone. You can just memorize the formula from the previous example. So we start with the base, circular base. Tapak bulatan, luas bulatan pi r square, plus yang saya ingat yang curve area ni pi r s. So pi is 22 over 7. R is, from the question, is 3. 3. So times 3 times 3 plus pi times radius is 3 times the s is yang saya ingat ni 5. So you can substitute this value into your calculator. Please be careful kalau boleh, kalau awak type sekaligus, cubalah letak kurungan yang ni. Just in case kita tak tahu apa jadi kan. Ataupun awak boleh masukkan satu-satu, the first part first and then the second part. For example, saya masukkan satu-satu. So the first part, calculator, kita akan dapat 28.29. Plus this behind part is 47.14. Okay, it's appropriate to take it to decimal places untuk form 2. Okay, so press your calculator. 75.43 centimeter square. Okay, any problem so far? Okay, so that's it for this first subtopic of today. Okay, let's move forward to the next subtopic, 6.3.2. Okay, with the learning standard, determine the surface area of sphere. Okay, using formula. Okay, memang khas subtopik ni untuk sphere sahaja. Okay, the surface area of a sphere with radius r centimeter can be determined by using the formula. Okay, surface area of a sphere 4 pi r square. Okay, awak boleh hafal saja rumus ini. Okay, if you want to know more how this formula is derived, you can go to any two videos. There are many explanations about this in YouTube. Okay, so let's have a look at the first example. Okay, the diagram below shows a sphere with radius r 14 centimeter. Calculate the surface area. Okay, first, you write the formula 4 pi r square and then just substitute the value. 4 pi is 22 over 7, r is 14. Okay, sorry, I will rewrite this. Okay, so surface area is equals to 4 pi r square. So 4 times 22 over 7 times 14 times 14. Okay, so this one you can simplify to. Okay, and then you can press your calculator. Okay, so press your calculator, you will get 2464 centimeter square. Okay, or you can just substitute all the value without simplifying these two. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, for me, I like to cancel out things first. Okay, next, solving problems. Okay, the last subtopic for today. Okay, learning standard. Solve problem involving the surface area of three-dimensional shapes. Okay, usually yang ini kita ada bercantum lah, kita cantumkan pelbagai bentuk. Okay, let's look at the first example. Bila ada bentuk yang bergabung, when we have a combined shapes, please know that if the question want you to find the surface area, awak kena ingat surface area is something that outside of the shapes. Sebagai contoh, this problem, the diagram shows an object made up of pyramid and a cube. The height of the object is 11 centimeter. So the total height is 11. Calculate the surface area of the object. State your answer in meter square. Okay, if this problem occur, you should remember. If before this we calculate the surface area of a pyramid, saya patah balik contoh C. Pyramid, we will use this formula. 1 square base plus 4 triangle. But for this situation, untuk yang di luar dia sahaja, kita hanya ada this 4 triangle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which the square base ni tak perlu kira sebab dia di dalam, it's inside, it's not the surface. So The same goes with the cube below this, okay, where before this we calculate 6 square, right? So in these cases we only calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because yang satu lagi dalam ni tak nampak, it is inside, okay, di dalam kita tak nampak. Okay, tapi yang tapak ni tetap nampak lah, tetap hidden. Okay, okay, so let's calculate the height of the pyramid first. Okay, saya padam balik ni. Okay, so if this is 5, okay, so balance ni adalah 6. Okay, so the height of the pyramid is 6. Okay, this one is 5. Okay, now we need to find the height of this triangle. Okay, okay, sekarang tengok apa saya buat. Okay, I draw a right angle triangle inside of the pyramid. Okay, so I know that okay, this is 6. Okay, this is 2.5 because this part is 2.5, so total is 5, right? Total is 5, you divide by 2, so 2.5. So the hypotenuse of this triangle will be the height of this triangle. Okay, so saya lukis di luar. Okay, so we have 6, we have 2.5. This is the hypotenuse lah, I put it as C. Okay, ataupun S lah, slant of the pyramid. Okay, yang saya ingat ni. Okay, so S square is equals to 6 square plus 2.5 square. So S is equals to square root of 6 square plus 2.5 square. Okay, you can press your calculator and your answer is 6.5 centimeter. Okay, so we know that yang saya ingat ni adalah 6.5. Okay, so we can start to calculate the surface area of, okay, for example, I divide it as A and B. Okay, surface area of A, or you can either put it surface area of pyramid, no problem. Okay, surface area of A. Okay, so no more square base, so I can proceed it with 4 triangle. Okay, 1/2 times the tapak is 5 times the slant is 6.5. Okay, so press your calculator and it will become 65. Okay, and then number 2, surface area of B. Okay, so we have 5 visible square. Okay, times, okay, the surface area of 1 square is 5 times 5. Okay, so press your calculator. 1, 2, 5. So finally we can find the total surface area. Okay, A plus B, which is 65 plus 125. Your final answer is 190 centimeter square. Okay, okay, but over here the question asks you to state your answer in meters square. Okay, this one is centimeters square. Okay, so let's convert. Okay, over here it gives you the tips. Okay, so we know that 1 meter square, sorry, I explain to you one by one. Okay, so we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Okay, so in order to get 1 meter square is actually 1 meter times 1 meter, right? Okay, for this part also 100 centimeter times 100 centimeter. So we get 1 meter square because 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, over here 100 times 100 is 10,000 centimeter square. So this is your conversion value. So we need to convert 190 centimeter square to meter square. Okay, just simply 190 centimeter square, we divide it with 10,000 centimeter square, which give you the final answer of 0.019 meter square. Okay. Or what you can do, you can convert before you can convert first this measurement into meter first, okay, and then you can calculate, so you don't need to do this part at the end. Okay, faham Tapi awak boleh convert siap-siap. Contoh ni 5 cm kan, tukar siap-siap pergi meter. So dalam ni semua akan jadi measurement meter. So nanti awak just tambahkan nilai yang awak dapat dalam meter tadi pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay. Okay, so that's all for solving the problems. Okay, so homework awak hari ini adalah self practice 6.3. Okay, ini Okay, so saya nak buat, nanti saya akan buka button untuk hantar tugasan di Google Classroom. Okay, I want to submit this exercise into Google Classroom. Okay, boleh If you have any problem, you can refer me. Okay, boleh message, Telegram, boleh comment down below, tak ada masalah. Okay, so I think that's it for today's class. So next week we are going to look into the new subtopic regarding volume. Okay, kalau kelas kali ni kita kira luas permukaan, surface area. So next class we are going to look into volume. Okay, ataupun isi padu. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you very much. Okay, have a great weekend. Okay, bye. Thank you very much.